Bye.
Topic of a discussion. And this topic, it really gets to me because I be feeling some type of way because I don't play. I don't play about my kid, and I damn sure as hell don't play about nobody else's kid. We don't play about kids, okay? This topic gets to me all the time because how fucking dare? How dare they go through their own childhood trauma and grow up and put their kid in the same situation they could barely survive from? How dare they go through childhood trauma and be thoughtless when it comes to their own kid? How dare they go through childhood trauma and care more about the mother of their child or the father of their child than the own damn child, the own baby? How dare them? You know, people baffle me. I just don't get it. I don't understand. And I'm a very understanding person. But it's like my mental not set up that way. So how is yours or how is theirs, right? It's like people don't even talk to their kids these days. People don't even talk to their kids like, how was your day at school today? How was your day at so-and-so's house today? How are you feeling on the inside? What's going on with you? What are you currently feeling right now? You know, if a lot of parents had these kind of conversations with their kids, let me tell you what we would be preventing right now. We would be preventing suicide. All them kids that's getting bullied at school, parents don't even know. Not to blame the parents, but let's just, come on now. We're going to be honest. 2022. Children that are being physically abused, emotionally abused, mentally abused, sexually abused. How that can all be prevented just by sitting down having a conversation with your kids. And how dare them be traumatized in various ways as a child and grow up and allow their children to go through the same thing they went through. How dare them? No, we're not doing that. It's 2022 and we speaking out. We speaking out. So we talking about these parents who so stuck so far up they baby mama ass or they baby daddy ass. And forget about the whole baby. Forget about the whole baby. Let's talk about let's talk about it because we're going to talk about, okay? This is the topic we're going to talk about. This might be a 10, 15, 20 minute video, okay? We're going to talk about it, okay? How fucking dare you? And let me speak to the parents who's on my wave, okay? Let me speak to the parents real quick who don't play about their kids, okay? Let me speak to the parents who is on my wave who don't play about their kids, okay? Don't you ever, because I know you got this because I done got this before. Oh, you so overprotective of your kid and da-da-da-da. Don't you ever let nobody tell you that you too overprotective because, listen, who gonna protect your kid like you is? Who gonna love your kid more than you love your kid? Don't you ever let nobody tell you too overprotective or you hold them too close or you don't let them be free. Get bullshit. Kids is getting snatched up out here. Kids is getting fucking abused by their own family members. What is you talking about? There's no way you can be overprotective of your kid. Boyfriends killing babies? What is going on? Girlfriends secretly physically abusing your baby because they mad they don't got a baby with the dude. Let me tell you the type of baby mama I am, and ain't no shame in my damn game. And me and my baby daddy, we good money, okay? We good. There was a point in time where I felt uncomfortable to send my child with her father just because of the environment of the females that he was around. Don't never let nobody tell you that you wrong. You never wrong when it comes to protecting your kid. Never. And the same for you men. Stop playing. The same for y'all. You don't never let nobody tell you you wrong for making sure your baby's straight, your child's straight. If your baby mama holding your child back. I don't care what nobody say. You got a right to... There's evil people out here. There's evil people out here. Don't let nobody ever tell you that you ever wrong for protecting your kid, for putting your kid first. If that means you need to hold on to your baby a little tighter and monitor who around your child, then that's what you do. You're not wrong for that. Can't nobody who know me can tell me that I'm a bad parent, and I'm very protective of my child. Very protective. And I suggest everybody be the same way with their kids, because ain't nobody gonna love you like you love your child. Period. Ain't nobody gonna love your... I say ain't nobody gonna love you like you love your child. Ain't nobody gonna love your baby more than you love your baby. And this is for the good parents. This is for the good parents. And so all of these parents that's using their kids and all these parents that's using their kids to get back at their baby father or to get back at their baby mother, shame on you. Shame on you. Stop worrying about the next person. Worry about raising your kid right. Like, for real. Worry about loving your kid, nurturing your kid. Worry about raising your kid in such a way to where they don't have to go through what the hell you went through. You're supposed to be paving a way for your child. So that means every move that you make right now for this child, every move that you make in your life right now is so that your child don't have to make them same moves. That your child is supposed to take over where you left off. You're supposed to be paving a way. So when you can sit down and take a rest, your child can pick up from there. You're not supposed to be living in a way to where your child is of age and now they're going to do the same shit you doing. Like, what is that? We have to do better when it comes to raising these babies. Because these babies are the next generation. Stop being in competition with your kids too. Not you, but your friend. Not you, but your brother. Not you, but your sister. I'm not talking to you, but you know who I'm talking to, so send them this video, okay? So many people in competition with their kids. You are your kids. Your kids are you. What people see in your kids is a representation of you. So why are you in competition? Listen, you're supposed to want your babies to win. We want our babies to win. Our babies are going to win. That's it. That's period. Our babies are winning. We winners. Right, baby? Right, baby? Right. Okay. So, listen. See, I'm schooling my baby too. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is everything. And one more topic I want to talk about real fast before I get off of this. When it comes to childhood trauma and these kids and protecting our kids. Can you please stop destroying your baby mother or your baby father's appearance in front of your child? Stop talking down on the other parent in front of your child. That is the worst thing a parent can do. That's the worst thing a child can feel. Because then they're stuck between the two, mommy or daddy. Who's right, who's wrong? What is right and what is wrong? Some of y'all do this. I seen this little boy soul drop. I seen this little boy's soul come out his body. Little boy. What I'm saying, like just above a toddler. Like between the ages of 2 and 5 he was. And a parent was just screaming at him, screaming at him, screaming at him. Screaming at him about the other parent. And I wanted to cry so bad. I did shed some tears. Because that little boy was demasculated at the tender age of that he was. He was demasculated at such a young age. How dare thy parents? I seen this woman walk into my job. I work at a mental health facility, just so y'all know. But I seen this woman walk into my job. And her baby looked up to her and said, "Mommy, I'm hungry." And this woman had the nerve to tell her child, "You ate before we came here. Stop acting like I'm starving you." And the child looked up to her mother. She was about 4 years old, 5 years old. And she said, "Mommy, no, we didn't." Now, you know, as being an adult, when a parent is saying something or when a parent is lying and trying to manipulate their child because other people watching. This woman sat, incident number 1, the same woman sat there and said, "Why you come out the house dressed like that? Looking all raggedy." This baby was 4 years old. That's not the child's responsibility. That's your motherfucking responsibility to have your child looking presentable and clean to walk out the damn house. She sat there and tore that baby down. We don't play those games. We don't play those games. 2022 never did. Fuck a year. Never did. Protect these children. That's all I'm trying to say is protect these children. I don't care. I'm not going to sit around. Point being is to protect your children from what you went through. From what your mama went through, from what your sister went through, from what your brother went through, from what your uncle went through, from what your cousin went through. Protect these children. Because how dare we go through something and know what it is and know what it's like and know what it feels like. And to still allow our children to go through the same thing. Protect your babies. Stay tuned for tomorrow's message.